Right, start streaming. Okay, yeah, cool. Right, hi, hello, welcome back to my stream. It is the second day of me streaming 7 Days to Die, so I'm gonna get through days 3, 4, and 5. 3 and 4, and then finish on 5. I apologise for the few hectic streams just now. I've had a few technical difficulties, but I'm almost certain I fixed them. I'm pretty sure that the people listening at home, you can hear the game, you can hear me, because I know for a fact that I can hear me, but I can also hear the game at an appropriate level. And yeah, it's been a difficult one, but this is why we do these things. This is why we experiment. This is why we learn. I haven't got anyone to teach me streaming. I've all of my knowledge with OBS, all of my knowledge with cameras and microphones and audio and video, and trying to get everything compatible and leveled and sounding good and sounding nice and looking good and looking nice. For the most part, it has been a case of me taking tiny fragments of education that I can find, and then just majoritively teaching myself. So yeah, looking forward to this. It's a bit of a later stream than I would have liked. I would have liked to have started at 3 o'clock like I planned, but apparently 37 minutes have flown by. So yeah, Good. Because I noticed yesterday during the stream, like I checked the stream after I had finished streaming, and realized that you could hear me, but you couldn't hear the game. So yeah. I'm just trying to catch up in my head with where I was yesterday. So get rid of that, keep those, get rid of those, get rid of those, keep those, get rid of those. What's my food saying? Right, so let's have a quick little drinky poo. I could eat that sandwich. I would have preferred to have had some vitamins, but let's not, complain too much. Right, let's get going. Let's start getting resources. So, as you can tell by the title of the game on YouTube, I'm playing on insane difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty for 7 Days to Die. I'm also playing on 30-minute days, so 30 minutes of real world time is 1 day in the game. And I'm also playing on permadeath, so if I die, I die. Yeah, check that. Right, so there's a bridge over here. Last time, I told myself to check the bridge for some water where we can fill up the jars. Awesome. Lockpick. Nice. So yeah, playing the game this difficult. Obviously, if you watch my previous episodes, the first episode where I get from day 1 to day 3, if you'd watched that, you would have seen me set up this little map. My block damage is the same. The zombies' block damage is the same. Airdrops are every day, so there was an airdrop yesterday. Nice. So yeah. I'm glad this stream is working properly now. So I've started building a little bit of a foundation of a base. At the moment, I'm playing it slow. I'm trying to not get caught off guard, because that is pretty much the fastest way to die in 7 Days to Die when you're playing on this kind of difficulty. Nice. Okay. Clear jars. I've been playing Fallout 4 recently, so I'm a little slow on some of the buttons, trying not to make any drastic mistakes. I think I've spent all of my points as well. Oh, there we go. Okay, what we got? So, wooden traps are imperative for survival. Oh, someone else as well. Okay, let's get out of the way. What we got? Yeah, so wooden traps, absolutely imperative for surviving on survival, especially in the beginning when you've got no weapons, no skills, no armor, no nothing. Yeah, didn't want to take that risk. I couldn't tell if that was 1 or 2 then. 1, 2, 1 zombie. 2 zombies. Right, let's get some more traps real quick. She should be okay. There's 2 in front of me. There's 2 over there. Oh, there was 2 zombies. Yeah, okay. See, that's what I mean. And I've left my base, you know, not that long ago. Not that far, not that long ago. Gotta play it safe. Gotta scavenge until I'm strong enough to take them on. Let's grab some water real quick. So, apparently, they fixed the issue where if you use a bandage, it only uses 1 and not 2. It used 2. Oh my days. Oh, I've just fudged myself. Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good. What food have I got? Just eat the sandwich. Get it in you. If we get dysentery, if we get dysentery, we get dysentery. That's that. But at least it'll be 15 points of food. So let's just get some wood. Let's get some basic supplies, fundamental stuff, really basic stuff. Ish. I don't know what's over there. Oh, hopefully some eggs. 1 egg. Nice. Excuse me. Yeah, there's gonna be something that comes out of there. I think my best bet in the beginning yeah, I think my best bet in the beginning. 1 arrow? Really? Okay. Let's get 19 remains. Yeah, best bet in the beginning. Flowers, stay close to base. Skip quests for now. And just probably head off, grab that airdrop. Yeah. Right, let's get indoors real quick, just to sell some stuff, wait through this storm a little bit.
If you drink all the coffee, flash some cash or get lost.
Yeah. Okay. Sell some cotton. Sell some chrysanthemum. I am cold, yeah, definitely. So 115 is not much I'm buying on that. It's also day 3 as well, so I need to make sure that I get everything from.
Oh, you want to guarantee, huh? Well,
so
maybe you should try.
In which case, then, I'm thinking. Forget. I'll tell you what, I got a torch, haven't I? Yeah, brilliant, cool. I'm thinking, forget the airdrop for now. My priority of priorities should be harvesting this field of flowers, just over here, just outside of the traders. So, water, please. No, that's not how we do it. Christ. Okay, you can tell it's been a few months since I played the game. Give me that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nope, keep those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's. Can I do a bit of building? Oh, I do have 1 point, and the next day job is coming in. Somewhere? Where? Get out! Was it really that far away? Oh my days. Oh, alright. Fair enough. I guess I'll find it at some point down the line. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So there. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to get too cold. Because the issue with that is if you get too cold, you start burning through more calories, more, your food reserves go down, your food reserves go down faster. And obviously in the beginning when it's not, well, it's not hard to get food, but it's not something you really want to kind of dawdle on doing for too long. I don't like the rain. Really don't like it. I feel like it's the rain. So the like, it's not that I don't like it to the point where I'm going to turn it off. I don't like the rain because it's again in the early days when you've got so many things to do, so many things to kind of prepare for. You can't afford to kind of be stuck with getting wet, getting cold. And it eats your time. Time is precious. Time is very precious. Let's put you there. Hopefully, I'm close enough. I heard someone. Or is it my phone? No? Okay. Right, okay. I thought I heard a female zombie then. Yeah, it's cool. So I'm close enough to my torch where I can stay warm. So I'm just gonna dig out my pit ready for day 7. It is one of the essential things I need in place, ready for. And the rain's easing up. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. Making sure my 4 pit is in place. Ready for day 7. It is essential. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. 9 blocks. So yeah, 7 days to die. My theory was absolutely correct about what I thought yesterday about how so usually I would stream on Twitch. Twitch is great, you can get a lot of viewers very quickly in the moment, But what I wanted to do is, because I'm always adding content to my YouTube channel, because I'm always I'm hoping double audio isn't coming through to the stream. That would be quite a pain. Yeah, so what because I'm always adding things to my YouTube channel, because it is something that I commit a lot of time and effort and energy to. I would rather have these videos available on my channel, just in case someone sees them, they want to go back to them, they want to watch them in their own time. And I was streaming towards the end of last year, a game, a new zombie survival game, Vane. Really good, really fantastic game. Love it a lot. I'm hoping to go back to it down the line when they've got a few more updates. And they've kind of figured out the multiplayer side of it. That would be pretty cool. Either way, yeah, I'd rather have these videos available on my YouTube channel, so that if people come to the channel for whatever reason, and people do come to my channel for many reasons, they can find them. If they like them, they can watch them. Yeah, happy days. So, and it's been happening. So yesterday when I streamed on YouTube, nobody watched. Nobody watched. I think no, sorry, I think I had four views throughout the entire stream. So that was pretty cool. Let's go get some flowers. Let's go get these flowers. If I level up before finishing getting all of these flowers, I think I'm going to spend another point on living off the land, because that'll give me increased flower picking upness, gathering. That's the word. Yeah, increased flower gathering. And then obviously when I sell them on to the trader, right? It just means more money. More money means more options down the line. I mean, eventually, money in this game becomes pretty redundant. You get to a point where you just stop needing it. You can make everything you need. You can make things like crucibles. You can make you can make anything you want. You know, and you've accumulated so many resources that yeah, it's fine. You don't need to want for anything. There's nothing in the shop that shows up that you're like, oh, I need that. But certainly in the beginning, having access to quick money is very helpful. So I'm also being very mindful not to get snuck up on. Not that zombies sneak. Oh. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that. So this is going to be one of those make or break decisions. Do I spend 2 points on living off the land, collect all these flowers with a bonus, or do I allocate 2 points into surviving another way? Come on, let's get the points. There's quite a few good magazines in the trader at the moment. So, and more flowers means more XP. Any zombies on the horizon? gonna start kind of beelining back to Rect. Sell these flowers, get some money, buy some stuff, probably buy some food while I'm at it. Okay. Yeah, let's go. And then if I'm feeling ballsy during the night,
Happy
I can
hour
always go for a
ain't.
wander.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Oh, I can find it, mate. That's fine. Don't worry about me, pal. Cool. Nice little boost there. Cool. Right. Yeah, definitely get the knife one. Bows. Shizzle. Yeah. Ah, Gravedigger mode. Why didn't I think about that? Fudge. Okay. Right. Let's get the cat food. No, let's get the beef. Let's get stuffed miso. Chicken ration.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Yes, mate. Yeah. Right. So yeah, that'll be a nice little 30 points of nosh for a bit. Is it raining again? That's what I mean. Can't catch a break. Right. Let's repair this knife for a second. Ditch the feathers, ditch the plant fibers, ditch the lockpick for now. Don't even need it until I'm actually in a position to lock, pick locks. So, I've been streaming for 23 minutes. We're already at the end of day 3. Well, yeah, coming to the end of day 3. Trade is closed. Yeah, it's gonna be a night, so let's get some more traps made up.
Trader Rick is now closed, so get off my lawn.
5. You know what? Let's drop the cash off as well. And 1 more for fun. Yes. Waiting through the storm. I mean, it is quite peaceful. It's quite nice. Do we know if there is a VR version of 7 Days to Die? That would be pretty cool. I know there's a lot of complaints about AI at the moment. But I feel like this game would be a really good example of what you know, if there was in like VR combined with AI assistance for, you know, the algorithms in this game, you know, I feel like that would be a really, really, really immersive experience. That would be so fucking cool. I would play that. Right, let's jump down a second just to reinforce this column. Yep. Yep, makes sense. Where are you? Where are they? Sweet. Nice. Cool. Okay. Am I still cold? Not cold anymore. Right. No. Let's not even check your map. Oh, I am cold. Okay. Right. So. Yep. Okay. Ah, right. Okay. So okay. There's a great incentive for me to run off and go get 2 airdrops. Yeah. Okay. And it looks like the first quest, because obviously to unlock the rest of the quest, I need to unlock this first quest. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't seem to be that far. I think the way I would get there is I would probably come over the top, so it would be pretty obvious to go, you know, over the bridge. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's asking for trouble. So let's approach this smart. Let's approach this carefully. Usually, it's advantageous to carve a path in the direction that you're going. So yeah, not leaving your base too far. Go out a little bit in that particular direction. You know, loot and harvest and get materials. You know, get a lay of the land. Understand what's ahead of you. You know, because you might come across a POI that just it's a nightmare. You might trigger some zombies. Might get crossed paths with a horde. Whatever. But yeah, you gotta play it so smart when you're playing somewhat insane difficulty. It's a different beast. Love it. Footwear that increases your speed. Vital. So I'm pretty sure that is the Enforcer shoes and something else. I can't remember what else it is that increases your speed in terms of footwear. But yeah, if you see them in the shop, you buy them. So this is why it's such a tough decision. Do I put points in survival so I can survive long enough to get the money to buy those shoes, or do I put the points in, you know, harvesting flowers, getting a lot of flowers early, getting a lot of cash early, and then just buying them that way. I feel like now with the changes they've made to the armor up magazines, I feel like it's a lot. Yeah, I can see someone wandering over there. Let's try and pull them this way, see what they're saying. No. Come on. I can see the sky is starting to get brighter. 20 minutes past 3. Well, they've found me, whoever they are. What colour are your eyes? Right, let's just head back to the base. He'll follow me all the way back to the base. There's no point in me laying traps out to get him there when I've already got a base over here that has traps. And yeah. Oh, 2 enemies. There we go. Nice. Okay, and neither of them have orange eyes. Okay, cool. So this is what I mean about playing it smart. I could have gone to the effort of laying traps and tried to fight him out in the open. Why? I've got a base right here that is designed that gives me an advantage, and it's got materials here that if I need stuff, I've got it. With a nice full mag. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Decent. I probably should check in with Rect and see what kind of updates he's got. But I'm not gonna just yet. There's no need. It's a waste of time. Crack on with my day, keep doing what I'm doing, keep plugging away in this direction, especially now that it's daylight, now that I can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Survival. And I can collect more stuff to run back and sell to him. Figured I'd be thirsty at some point, yeah. What is in this little caravan over here? So it's a caravan, so there's probably going to be cooking magazines. There would be cooking magazines if I had spent a point in the chef skill. Probably would have been an egg in there as well. So this is what I mean. So I've just breached the corner of the trader. You know, it's helpful to cut down trees. I can broaden my vision. I can see things. I can see POIs way off in the distance. Yeah, you know, give yourself enough advantages in survival so that you know you survive. And obviously, this is just the first biome as well. This is just pine forest. Ooh, it's the word. It can be. What's in the car? Cool. Okay. Vehicle mag. Take that. 100 brass. Not gonna say no. So, for something like this, it's easier for me to be noisy and clumsy outside. See if a zombie comes out. Because if I sneak my way in, like I usually would, and there's a zombie waiting for me, yeah, get outside. Get outside. Don't fight them. Don't fight them inside. Get outside. I feel like someone's gonna come through that door. Yep, can't even put a truck down. That's it. That's it. Let's go indoors if we can. How many arrows can I make? So we've got stone wood, 14 feathers. Yeah, let's get some arrows in. Yeah. There's, yeah, this is the lazy way of farming zombies, I guess. Well, not lazy. I hate it. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. Despise it. Despise it. Give my arms back. I despise it. We got two medical mags, 299 cash. Cool. Okay. Sweet. So now I'm starting to pick up a few things where there's stuff I know I want to take back, put in my box. There's stuff I know I want to take to the trader, get rid of. So let's just finish this up real quick. Oh, love these little streams. So what? So I've been streaming for 37 minutes. Cool, awesome. It's just gone 8 o'clock in game. Challenge. Cool. Okay. Yep. And now that I've cleared the zombies out here, it's just clearing the cupboards. Cool. Corn. Leather chairs. Cloth from the curtains as well. Yep, cool. Cool. Okay, yeah. Decent little. Yeah, nothing amazing. I mean, it's not a designated POI really, so I'm not really gonna get much from that. But it was nice. It was nice. There was a little few things in there. Did I check the houses? I must have.
Morning. I gotta hang. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Sell the money, sell the brass, sell the shotgun shells, sell the chrysanthemums, sell the cotton, sell the plastic, sell the sewing kit. I'm doing these because I know what I use in the beginning. I know, you know, what I can proceed fastest with. Wrench? Nope, no wrench. Okay, cool.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
I quite possibly could get a wrench from the airdrops. They are known for their wrenches. Right, drop a bunch of stuff off, drop the coffee off, eat the corn, grill the corn. Don't have a grill. Don't have a forge either. Can't forge a grill. Don't really want to buy one. Feel like it's a waste of money. I'll take the cast, leave the paper, leave half the bone, eat the corn as it is. It is what it is. It's a little bit. No glue, but I do have bones and water. Take the water. It's not worth making a pipe pistol. It's not. It's not. It's not. Yeah, level 2, level 3. Yeah, not worth it. Take the water. Repair the axe. Bow. Why am I not using a better bow? Level 2 bow. Yep, definitely. And arrows. Feathers. So I've got 11 arrows. Let's make another 14. Just to be weird. No food. Okay, right. Take the torch. Let's go. Day 3. Gonna be another airdrop in a second. Right, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, let's do the quest. Same direction. Okay, so yeah, when I eventually do make it out that way, it's going to be quite lucrative. There's going to be a lot of advantages to going in that direction. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to have to stick with what I've got while I've got it. You know, eggs from nests, corn, the little things, small animals if I can get them. Egg, sweet, cool. What have we got in front of us? Oh yeah, let's not go that direction. Let's not. Burnt zombies? No thanks. No thanks. You're alright, mate. Fortified farm. Fire. Truck. Okay, yeah, so even though I did kind of come past the top of the trader, it seems to be coming the straight way over the bridge isn't too much of an issue. And I know that now. Because I took my time. I explored slowly. Crawler, way ahead. Oh yeah, there's gonna be corn in that field, and advantageously, good word that, I like that. Advantageously, I've got the living off the land perk, so extra crops. Gotta be careful now though. Oh, and that's a sword. Okay. Delayed reaction. Right, I'm just gonna take a peek around this fence. Yeah, we don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. I know what's in there. We don't want to go in there. Is that a police car? Oh, it's my dog. I thought there was something. I thought there was something rustling in the grass there. No, my dog's. But I've got a bag somehow. Christ, mate. he'll just pretty much just bleed out. Should do. Right. What are you? Fiery Farms. That's even worse than the other one. So I've got 2 level 3 POIs right next to Trader Rect. There's an opportunity there somehow. Okay, so you're the hole in the fence. Right, I'll be mindful of that. I just want food. Well, I don't just want food. Okay, sandwich. Hold on to that. 4 PM. A third of the day left. Yes. Okay, so I'm just about 2/5 of the way to my mission. Let's put my foot down. Water, food. Take these tires. Yeah, let's get some water. Oh, I've got 2 sandwiches. Okay, cool. Love that. Let's make some more traps. 3 more traps. There we go. And that looks like another field of flowers ahead. So keep a mental note of that. I'm thinking I make another 10 traps on top. Better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. I think that's the argument. Yeah, we won't worry too much about collecting stone. There's better ways to collect stone. I think if I level up before I get to the mission, I think I'm gonna get the treasure hunter perk. Yep, crawler. Where you gone? There he is. Anyone else? My dog's starting to stir now. Hello, bed. You lost some in the pack today, didn't you, mate? Nice. He's I love my dog. He's got a friend. She is a 5-month-old Malamute. Not Malamute, Malinois. The Belgian Malinois, the ones you see on TikTok. The ones that go absolutely mental. So she's his friend. He's 7 months, going on 8. She's 5 months, going on 6. And they are really good friends. You are, aren't you? You love Tina, don't you? Oh, it's me not paying attention. Let the trap handle that one. Yeah, so she's this lovely little dog. Her name is Tina. She's owned by a Russian guy, and he's all right. Patrick's okay. He's a good egg. it's the dog we like. We like Tina. She's good. She's smart. She's pretty. Alright, let's try and get this guy to come over here. Don't want to knacker ourselves, see. We'll wait, and then it'll be a full sprint to wrecked. Right, what are we saying? Let's go in. Leg it. Nope. They will catch you. They will catch you. There's some enemies you are not escaping. Right, he's done. Let's leg it. So it's 8 o'clock. Will we get back before 9:30 to claim our reward? Should be. Should do. Why not? Water, food. Yeah, we're okay. Right, let's pause here a second and just take it slow, catch our breath. Oh, you're annoying. You're really annoying. Right, let's leg it. Let's go. I think every hour in the game, I tried to figure this out yesterday. I think every hour in the game is 1 minute and 15 seconds. So 75 seconds between hours. Sometimes it's a blessing when you want to get through things quick, and sometimes it is an absolute bane when you just need that extra seconds to get where you're going. So okay, I think we're gonna make this. I will get there, claim my reward just before he shuts. So
well, you better
yeah,
make it quick.
Let's get the machine gun bundle. Yep, let's go. Any more jobs? Clear zombies?
Pack.
Yeah, we'll take it. Yep, let's
What
go.
are you standing there
Awesome.
for? Don't I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, pal. Just saves me having to come back in the morning.
Cha-ching!
Cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Cool. Run. Awesome. Okay, nice. Sweet. Cool. End of day 4. Coming up on day 5. We'll make it through the night. As soon as 4 o'clock comes up in the morning, which is going to be in, what's that, 4 hours? 4 hours, 2 hours, 6 in-game hours, quarter of half an hour, 7.5 minutes. Yeah, so I'll be ending the stream in about 8-9 minutes.
Finish your damn business or come back tomorrow. You're still alive.
Cheers, wrecked. Thanks, mate. Yeah, so we'll get through the stream. Disassemble. That. Don't need that. Yeah, so I'll get through the next 8 minutes. Survive. Work on my base a little bit. And then I'll end the stream, and that will be days 3, 4, and 5. Well, 3, 4, and then ending on 5. So put you there, put you there. Let's take the clay. I kept some golden rods because eventually I'm gonna start getting to that point of needing better drinks. Like right now. Damn it. Yeah, don't have the skill points for it. Bugger. Okay, well it was fun. I managed to get the mission done, so you know when I start next streams game, I should be in a better position. Let's make 20 wooden blocks. Get this base on the go. Oh, damn it. Don't want to do that. So yeah, treasure hunter. I don't see it as a wasted perk because it gives me an advantage in how I'm building my base. Right time. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's starting to get wet, it's starting to get cold. Next to the fire. Christ. Okay. Yeah. See, rain. So much rain. Not a fan of the rain. Nope. Put that there. Will that dry me a bit? A smidge. A little bit. Enough for me to start like drying. So okay, that's cool. Yeah. It is a good game. I recommend 7 Days to Die to anyone who's got the patience. So if you like, how to explain it? If you like Minecraft combined with Fallout combined with COD Zombies, 7 Days to Die is the game for you. Because we haven't even got to day 7 yet. We haven't got to a blood moon, and anyone who knows the game knows what happens on a blood moon. One, two, yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone who knows what happens on a blood moon knows, you know, just how manic it can get. It is very resemblant of COD Zombies, definitely. And if you don't know what happens on a blood moon, well, just, yeah, think like swarm of zombies, absolute, you know, horde of all sorts of zombies, trying to take you down, trying to just make your life as miserable as possible. There's no escape from that. Well, I mean, there's versions of escape from them, but they will never not know where you are. So, that's it. That's all of my wooden building materials for now. Let's repair my knife, repair my machine gun. Yes. Yes. Repair the shovel. Don't need to repair the axe. And that's it, just, you know, staying on top of stuff, staying fixed and ready and focused for the next stream. So it's just gone 2 AM. Like I said, I'll take it till 4 AM and see how it goes. Oh, you thirsty, you bud? There you go, got a drink in you, mate. Yep. So I'll take it to 4 AM. Then I'll wrap up the stream and crack on with what I've got to do. Thank you everybody who checks out my YouTube channel. Thank you everybody who checks out my streams. Thank you everybody who, you know, leaves me likes and subscriptions and whatnot. Really appreciate it. Really do. Gaming, streaming is something that I've dabbled with it in the past, and I don't think it's going to be something that I take completely like full time because I'm involved in so much stuff. I'm involved with a few different local community organisations. I'm involved with my local music industry. I'm involved in my local media industry. But more than that, I also have like music and media contacts around the world. So I'm working on several podcast series. You can check those out. The MF podcast, that is got the most, that is the podcast series with the most episodes. I'm gonna have to go through the channel now that YouTube has got this collaborations feature. I'm gonna have to go through the channel, invite myself as a collaborator on a lot of these podcast interviews, so that the podcast interviews appear on this personal YouTube channel as well. There's the MF podcast, there's Hotspot. So Hotspot, there's one episode out already, there's another episode coming soon. I need to find editors for my stuff because I've got so much stuff just kind of like sitting on my computer, and it takes time. It takes a lot of time to get through. So yeah, so we're just coming up to 4 a.m. We can see the sun rising in the distance. Quite scenic. So that would be pretty cool in VR with AI assistants. Like just it would be a heck of a lot of computing power, especially for one person, especially for like one consumer. But I don't know. I think we get there. We've got solar power. We know that the sun powers things, so that's pretty cool.
Trader Rick is now open.
Nice.
I got a hangover, so keep it down.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Right. Gonna end the stream there. Thank you, everybody. Please remember to like and subscribe. Peace. That's twice. There we go. Nice.